settlement. Okay. And here we define A12. Compressibility is assessed by A12. What A12 mean? Maybe the node from 100 to 200 and the coefficient of compressibility we call A12. For A12, we can make an assessment of the soil compressibility. Okay? And the relationship of indexes, we make a table like this. Coefficient of compressibility with the coefficient of value compressibility. Here A equals MV times 1 plus word ratio 0. Okay, and A equal 1 plus word ratio 0, 0 divided by confined modulus. Okay, and another equation. Okay, the three parameters have a relationship. Next, we use the result of laboratory compression test to draw E not P curve. Here, we use not P for the horizontal axis. Okay. For the not P curve, word ratio not P curve like this. Use this curve, we can study the node history influence to the soil compressibility. For example, when the compression begins, the word ratio decreases with the node. But when the node reaches this value, we unknown or unknown and a curve like this we call swell curve or rebounding curve or swell curve like this unknown, and then we apply node again. So the curve that's the upward up line, the compression curve. Okay, maybe it's not over depth or not one curve. Okay, why the bonding soil is not an elastic body. If the soil is an elastic body, when we apply load or unload, maybe the curve is same. But here, the soil is not an elastic body, have plastic. Soil has plastic, so the curve not over there. Okay. And EP curve or E not P curve all indicate the soil compressibility, but use E not P curve, the node history influence can indicate in the E not P curve. And the curve has a long tri-section. Maybe this part, this section is a tri-section, a linear relationship between the word ratio and the node. Okay. So here we define a compressibility index CC. Use the differential word ratio divided by the log P2 minus log P1. Okay. This index may be a constant value for the node reaches this value. Okay. Maybe the EP curve has a long straight section. So the CC values may be a constant. Okay. We call compression index. And another parameters we call CE, volume index. Okay. It may be the rebounding curve. Use the rebounding curve slope to indicate the swelling index. Okay. But the swelling index less than compression index. Okay. Generally, the swelling index only 10% or 20% of the compression index. Okay. And another parameters about the maximum consolidation pressure. What maximum consolidation pressure? Maybe the parameters reflect the history, the consolidation history of the soil. We define the maximum consolidation pressure at the maximum pressure values in the consolidation process, since the salt formation. Since the salt formation, the salt subjected to the influence of the, for example, wind or snow or rain, okay, or transportation effect. So maybe the consolidation pressure will changes due to the history. Okay, so we call the maximum value, maximum consolidation pressure, PC. Here, geostatic stress P0 with the equal gamma Z. Okay, it's geostatic stress. If for the ground at the depth the soil geostatic stress equal gamma Z, okay? And P0 may be more than PC or less than PC or equal PC, the maximum consolidation pressure.
Equal.
The two values may be equal or P0 more than PC or less than PC.
Equal.
If P0 equal maximum consolidation pressure, maybe the soil formation like this not change. So the geostatic stress equal the maximum consolidation pressures. Okay, we call normally consolidated soil. Normally consolidated soil. If the P0 less than PC, what mean?
That is over transformer concept.
Maybe in the history of consolidation, the ground have a ground level like this, but removed some source transported by the wind or wind or snow or rain. Okay, so the ground level decrease to the now ground level. So we found the geostatic stress less than the maximum consolidation pressure. We call the source over consolidated. And when the P0 more than PC what mean?
Under.
Yes, maybe the soil is not segment to a maximum values. Maybe the soil is under consolidated. Okay. Here we use OCR. OCR means over consolidation ratio. Use the PC divided by P0. Maybe more than one equal 1 unit, or less than 1 unit. Okay. The OCR values have some influence to the soil compressibility. Generally, larger the OCR, the deeper and low compressibility the soil is. And the P0 is the same. Okay. For over consolidated soil, maybe the soil has no compressibility. Okay. But for under consolidated soil, maybe the soil has a high compressibility. Okay. And how to determine the values of the maximum consolidation pressure? Here a method proposed by Casablanca in 1936. How to determine? Well, following the procedure like this. First, find the point of max curvature in E not P curve. Here, the point with maximum curvature. Okay, and then draw horizontal lines M1. 109 through the point. Okay, and 3 drew heading line M2 through the point. Heading. Okay, and then drew angular bisector. Divided the angular to half. Okay. And 3. And then find the point B at intersection of line M3 and extending line of strike section. We extend the strike section here, extend and have an intersection point B. Have an intersection point B. Maybe B represents maximum consolidation pressure. Okay. Here B represents maximum consolidation pressure, PC. Okay. But use this method maybe the values, the PC value, not practically, not perfectly correct, because we find the point of max curvature, but we have errors when we find the point with some errors will exist. So maybe the value is depends on our knives. Different, maybe each person, every person have a different eyesight. Maybe the point is different. Okay, so the method is approximately method. Okay. And another function of E log P curve, we can find a curve in situ, not in laboratory. Okay. Maybe this method is practical. We obtain the E log P curve, but in laboratory tests, not in situ. Okay, so we should adjust the curve to in situ conditions. Here, for no more consolidated source, we can use the knife BCD, CD. Here, a curve has been done. And AB for segment. Okay, here's B dotted for sample. For over consolidated soil, for that of groundwater, origin of upper strata, or induce the unloading, the cause of unloading, or we can say unloading due to the rise of groundwater, origin of upper strata, and the E log P curve incapable to for over consolidated source with the E log P curve incapable to be measured. Why? Question to think. Okay.